Now, all the fellas say that they like the natural girls. No lashes, no weave, body tea. What's up? Y'all feeling it or what? This what y'all said y'all like, the natural hair. We giving it to y'all. What's up? We not bald head under these wigs, baby, and we got little edges. Yeah, what's tea?
I like this one.
Men really do prefer women who wear their natural hair rather than having their hair done. Cause it's my first day out of, since the whole year, the brand new year, me having my curly hair out. And y'all, like, I'm telling you, the niggas have been complimenting me today. And because, like, I haven't worn my curly hair out in so long, I was so scared. But, like, they're low-key making me feel better. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Niggas prefer natural hair over your hair done.
For my woman, all I can say is natural hair forever, fake hair never.
You think men should see us in our natural state before they get in a real relationship with us?
Whenever I've heard a man say, let me see what you look like with no makeup, let me see what you look like without the hair, I feel that that man is telling you that he does not have the money to finance your beauty upkeep. Don't come over here thinking that I'm gonna go to Sephora and get you some makeup. So I need to see you without all that because I want to strip you of all that because I ain't got it. When a man says that to you, he wants to strip you of everything. He doesn't want you to have the thought process of maintaining yourself.
I'll tell you something right here, right now. Now, I can't speak for all men. I can only speak for me. Now, if I want to see a woman's real face, actual face, no filters, no artwork, which I respect, but I want to see what you really look like. The hair, I ain't really tripping on. I can care less about the hair. I want to know what you really look like. I don't think that's fair. If we're going to be dating, we're going to be talking, we're going to be making out, we're going to be waking up in the morning looking at one another, I want to know what you really look like. And I think that's fair. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't got nothing to do with the money. I want to know what your eyeballs look like raw. You know what I'm saying? Your cheekbones, your lips. Is that so much to ask? Am I being offensive? Because I want to see your real face? Because I'm coming in real face. I'm coming in real face. This is my real face right here. Ain't no filters. This is my real face all day, every day. So I just want the same. I want to know what you really look like. That's all. It ain't got nothing to do with the money. It's just visually. Who I'm kicking it with? Who I'm face to face with? Because if we making out, we forehead to forehead. We eyeball to eyeball. We nose to nose. I want to know what your real nose look like. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And if that's offensive to you, then we just ain't matching off the top. I feel like you an undercover cop. You ain't who you say you are.
Look at this. A transgender cop car. Look at that. Are you guys cops or you just identify as cops?
Yo, this woman is either trolling or she is as dumb as a light post. What kind of man does not want to see the real, unfiltered, no makeup, no wig version of his woman? As a lion, no woman of mine is coming around me with all that fakeness. This hyena is looking for a man to pay to hide the part of her features that she doesn't like. Why would I pay for that? And she's here trying to shame men for wanting to see her natural state. Mad me, I tell you. Even with all that nonsense, you have women out here agreeing with this foolishness.
Whenever I've heard a man say, let me see what you look like with no makeup, let me see what you look like without the hair, I feel that that man is telling you that he does not have the money to finance your beauty upkeep. Don't come over here thinking that I'm gonna.
No, I think I get what she's saying.
No, Cash. What the fuck she saying?
You met me doing my nails, my lashes, and everything like that, right? We just started talking. Oh, I just want to see you natural. I just want to see you natural. Like, you don't need all. I know I don't need it. I know I don't need it. So you don't have to tell me that I don't need it.
I want to see your fat ass stomach. I want to see your ugly ass toes. I want to see your no lashes. I want to see that because why?
You want to watch it get into. I would feel the same way too. But that's what I'm saying. Her response wasn't.
Y'all men be looking.
We don't even have the luxury of having that conversation physically. If I'm short, I'm short.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we can see that you're short.
Exactly.
That's my point.
We know.
Oh, you saying we as men?
Like,
yeah, we don't have the luxury of being like, yo,
you can't
what
wear
are you
makeup.
talking about?
You can't really hide what you got going on.
Physically, I do need to see you because I need to know what kind of kids potentially look like.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's what her answer was.
That's not about the lifestyle. Again, the people that can upkeep herself. physically, your face, your physical body, whatever. So I don't want to see no plumpy bras. I don't want to see.
Because a man make you looking like RuPaul or a clown does not mean you will look like that all the time. That's why it's not a wise decision on a man's part to make a woman who is insecure with her natural beauty his wife or his woman. Leave her over there, sir. See, you can clap them cheeks whenever you want, but make sure you protect yourself, brethren. But don't complicate your life with the emotional and mental baggage that she comes with because of her lack of self-love.
So if a man asks to see you without your makeup, weave, and wig, that means that he broke and he can't afford your upkeep? So I don't know if y'all seen the podcast with the lady who said that, but I just finished watching it. And y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all just be making up stuff, right? A lot of y'all, you do not feel comfortable with no makeup, with no weave, with no wig. And you just gotta admit that to yourself. You are not the bad bee that you parade around to be in your natural state. You're not. You know you're not, right? That's why whenever you make videos talking about how bad you are and how pretty you are, it's always when you made up. It ain't never in your natural state. You don't never make them videos with your natural hair. You don't never make them videos with no makeup. You know why? Because in your heart, you don't feel that way, right? This ain't nothing but a coping mechanism, right? You trying to put it back on men when the truth is the issue is with you. Because if you knew you look good with no makeup and no weave, it would be nothing for you to pop up on the FaceTime or whatever without it. But when you know you don't, you got to start making up reasons on why not to do it, right? It ain't no different than nothing else. When somebody don't want to do something, they can make up all kind of lies and excuses as to why it don't make sense to do it. But the truth of the matter is, you don't want to do it because you know that you don't really like the way you look when you don't have it on. Like y'all skipping completely over the fact that maybe they just want to see you in your natural state because that's what you're going to look like most of the time. So they want to make sure they're actually attracted to what you naturally look like, since you're going to be looking that way more than you are made up. Or could it be maybe they want to know what their kids would look like if they had them with you? All right, y'all act like somebody be wanting to wake up to surprises. It ain't no different than dudes who be out here hat fishing. Don't nobody want to wake up and he got that hat off and his old big nasty head underneath there. Same way he ain't trying to wake up and old booger wolf laying next to him when it was a baddie at the club that he pulled, right? Y'all be doing too much. To wrap this up, whatever you choose to do, whether it's lashes, wigs, weave, makeup, enhancements to make yourself look better, those are your expenses. And you can't ever forget that there's women who naturally look good and they don't need nobody to pay an expense to make them look good. That's just something you have to do to compete with naturally pretty girls. But don't ever let that go over your head to make you believe that a man would want to take on an expense just so that you can look halfway decent when he could just go get a girl who already looks good naturally, right? But trying to use his money, him not being able to afford your upkeep as the reason why he want to see you naturally, let it go.
If your hair is short, your hair is short. Grow your hair. Or find a nice style that works. Because a man does not want to reach in your hair during snuggly time and have to worry about snatching out tracks. You need to be able to go live an active life, sis. Running, hiking, swimming, getting in the pool. And as far as wigs, what the French toast is wrong with you ladies today? Some of you ladies are some lazy people. I have seen more out of shape women with these hair hat helmets. It looks like a freaking helmet on your head. I'm sitting there looking at you. I'm like, do you not see what I see? Your hair is like this. You put it on like a helmet. You got your forehead out here and I'm looking for your scalp. And all I know is under there is the truth. And I guarantee you that under there, you don't take care of it. You ain't washing your hair, oiling your scalp, making it smell good. Under these lace fronts, a lot of y'all are living foul. Stank on you. And dudes are tired of it, man. Dudes are just outright tired of it. Go get you a hairstyle that you can rock and wear. But wigs, I'm sorry. I won't date a woman with a wig. I won't kick her with a woman with a wig. I'm telling you right now, a lot of dudes are starting to say enough with these wigs. because they look disgusting. I'm sorry, ladies, but they do. And if nobody's going to tell you, I'm going to tell you. You know, we're like, damn, you want us to be real. You want the authentic us. See, a man wants to be able to see an authentic you. And hiding your hair is like lying to a man. It's like makeup. Makeup in a lot of ways is lying.
My lions, the hard-headed, a man can't tell me nothing woman will hear these words, get filled with emotions, and proceed to do what is against her best interest in her quest to acquire a man of value like yourself. We can only help those who think with logic and not emotions. For the rest of the women out there who are heterosexually derived, give a man what he wants, what he prefers, and you are more likely to get the same from him. It's as simple as that, see? Because men are not difficult. Now let's diverge and deal with some hypocrites.
That shit is ugly as f***. We wear that shit.
It's braids.
Take that shit out now.
Are you being for real?
Take that shit out now.
Okay, what's your problem?
Take that shit out now.
You were just in the store.
But take that shit out now. Take that shit out. That shit ugly as fuck. That shit is ugly though. Like, look at your fucking hair.
It doesn't look bad.
That's ugly.
Please stop following us.
Y'all see the problem here? The snow bunny is not allowed to wear a hairstyle normally associated with black women. They call that cultural appropriation. But black women apparently can rock all the wigs and weaves they desire that gives them the snow bunny hairstyle look. And no one should say a word, brethren. Can't tell them nothing.
I'm allowed to wear braids. So yesterday when I was filming, some crazy lady started chasing me out of the store, screaming about my braids, saying it's disgusting, trashy, cultural appropriation, and then proceeds to say, take that shit off like 20 times.
Take that shit out now. Take that shit out.
She was literally expecting me to rip my hair out right then and there. I can't just rip my braids out. She then follows me all the way to my car, screaming to the top of her lungs, and I just cannot believe somebody gets that offended over a hairstyle like this. If she can wear a wig, I can wear braids.
You ain't lying.
No, my lions, did you know that across the world there are people trying their best to have the natural look that some of us despise? The look that produced all the nations of this world.
Recently, Afro hairstyles have grown in popularity in Japan. A subculture known as B-style emerged, where young Japanese individuals adopted elements of black culture, including Afro hairstyles, to emulate their favorite American rappers. This trend involved darkening their skin and wearing various black braiding hairstyles, such as cornrows. In recent years, there has been a resurgence of interest in Afro hairstyles among Japanese men. Afro perms have become a popular trend, with specialized barbers offering this unique hairstyle. Additionally, platforms have seen a significant number of posts under hashtags related to Afro hair in Japan, indicating a growing interest and appreciation for these styles within the Japanese community.
Hold tight, me gone again.